Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2021 and part 12 of the Journeyman of a Legend with our first club, Aston Villa. Today we have got something a little bit different because we've got the Nations League semi-final and hopefully final with England, but we've also got the season review today, so I thought we'd take you through that, and then in the next episode we're going to have the FIFA Club World Cup coming up for you. So really exciting a few episodes to come. So here we go then, the 2028-29 season with Aston Villa, our final season at the football club. And you can see there we have won the Champions League, we have won the Premier League, the UEFA Super Cup and the Community Shield. Let's have a look at our new arrivals this season. Of course, Giovanni Reina, £90 million, a terrific signing. 10 goals and 14 appearances, an average rating of 7.34. Kylian Mbappe, fabulous on a free transfer, 29 goals and 12 assists, a 7.33 average rating. Soumaila Diallo, a terrific player, £90 million, 11 goals and 11 assists, and a 7.31 average rating. We then signed Jan Cavalcanti as well for 14.25 million. And you can see 13 goals and 2 assists in 11 starts. Very good. 7.13 average rating. Nicholas Sewell came in, world-class centre-back. 41 appearances, 6 goals, 2 assists, 7 average rating. Danny Loader came in January for a fee that could go up to £62 million. 5 goals, 4 appearances in 11 starts. Not too bad at all. Fuentes came in as our wonder kid right back, terrific player. Romelu Lukaku, 36 years old now, 7 goals and 3 assists in 11 starts since he came in. Duvan Moscara did well, and so did Gabriel Gutierrez, just been backup options for us. Transfers out, you can see Jorge Sales, he's on loan to Sao Paulo. He's doing all right for them. Paul Glatzel had an excellent season at Olympiacos. It's wonderful to see that. What a brilliant season he's had. Mo Salah has gone and done a job for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Christensen's done all right for Napoli. Tammy Abraham, 8 goals in 16 appearances for Southampton. Ricky J. Jones had an excellent season at Young Boys. Tom Good did all right at Roma. Pulisic didn't even play for Liverpool too much. 1 start all season for him. Marcus Antonio, decent season at Leeds. And yeah, I think that's about it really of who I want to go through. Loans out. You can see a lot of the players did not too bad. Season results, there you go. We won the Champions League. We won the Premier League. Very good indeed. We've got the Club World Cup coming up. They want us to reach the semi-final. We will be entering that on the 21st of June. So we're still at Aston Villa for a reasonable amount of time just yet. Another month or so. So we'll keep an eye out for different job offers and whatever, but hopefully we can see that come to fruition very soon. You can see the season in general was very good. Of course, an invincible season, the first time I've ever done that in Football Manager, so that's wonderful to see. Moments to remember: biggest victory was a 7-0 win over Zenit St. Petersburg. A match to remember was a 5-1 away at Anfield, and goal of the season was in the FA Cup semi-final from from Moise Keane. The finances look like this. Matchday commercial and retail has come down a little bit, but sponsorship is up, broadcast revenue is up, corporate and hospitality is up, and competition prize money is up over last season. These are the top 5 shirt sales. John Reyes leading the way, and then Mbappe, Jordan, Rice, and Reina. That's exactly how I would expect it. That's the best 11 of the season then. We've got Estevez, Norman Williamson, Sewell and Gare in defence, with Reina and Rice in the midfield, with Diallo and Jordan starting wide of Mbappe and John Reyes up top. Diogo Costa, of course, in goal for 59 appearances this season. The accolades that were won: I won Manager of the Month 5 times throughout the season, as well as Manager of the Year. At the club, Jose Gayas won Player of the Season, Fans Player of the Season, Young Player to John Reyes, Signing to Giovanni Reina, Goal of the Season to Moise Keane. Top goal scorer was John Reyes, of course. Most assists was Gaya. Most player of the matches was Mbappe. Highest average rating was Gaya. Passes completed per 90 minutes was Declan Rice, so 38 per 90 minutes. Competition awards, Declan Rice won the European Champions Cup Midfielder of the Season. FIFA Ballon d'Or, Mbappe won the 5th Pro Player of the Year, Kylian Mbappe. French Player of the Year, Kylian Mbappe. FIFA Best Under-21 Player, Diallo. European Golden Boy was Diallo, and English Players Young Player of the Year was Soumaila Diallo. Record breakers, most player of the matches was Kylian Mbappe. So history in the making then. We've had a wonderful season. Don't think anyone will be able to pull off a more impressive season than that. Aston Villa have been amazing, and it's been an incredible season to defy the odds, and I do really look forward to seeing how Villa get on without me, really, and seeing how good a squad this is. Giovanni Reina said, fantastic for ending the season unbeaten. I'd encourage the level of consistency and togetherness in the squad that very few teams were able to match. Superb season for Aston Villa, who exceeded expectations throughout the campaign and claimed the title. You can see the overall best 11 is there. Ollie Watkins is still in there. Eric Bailly, of course. Brandon Williams. Jack Grealish, Mr. Aston Villa. How did he get on at Croton? Did all right, actually. Good season, but in Serie B, which is crazy, really. So, there you go. There's a load of stuff. Let's have a little look at the job centre. So, Paris Saint-Germain, the job is available. We are favourites for that job. I'm kind of tempted to wait for them to come and approach us. I don't know when they sacked whoever they sacked. Let's have a little look. Managers. When did they sack? So they sacked somebody on the 20th of May. The Auxerre job is available as well. But I am tempted to apply for that. The only problem I see is getting in time, or getting the job delayed until after the Club World Cup. But we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys for the Nations League match. It's happening in a couple of days' time. Well, I've never seen this before. The new stadium project has been delayed. The building work is 4 months behind schedule. So, that definitely says to me, yeah, there's no point in staying here now. The new manager will see the end of the Villa Park days. And, October is when the George Ramsay Stadium will be opening. Okay, here we go, and something interesting I've noticed. We're actually hosting the World Cup next year, so there won't be any need to qualify, which is quite good. It's going to be one of the stupid 48-team World Cups, so that's going to be interesting next summer. But here we go. Here is the England team to face Italy. We have got Aaron Ramsdale in goal, with Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fikayo Tomori, Tosin and Ben Chilwell in defence. We've then got Declan Rice and Mark Maxwell in the middle, with Curtis Jones and Marcus Rashford starting wide of John Reyes and Mason Greenwood up top. Jamie Jordan starts from the bench. I think Rashford just, edges it for me as being the better player. We owe Italy for whatever happened in the last match. I don't know what did happen, but here we go. We're, of course, going with the Villa-style, absolute all-out attack and try and beat this very much ageing Italy side. Only 2 regens in there. And okay, we've only got 3, I think. But, I do feel we're potentially in a better position. But here we go. Here's Curtis Jones on the ball. Come on, boys. Great ball through to John Reyes. John Reyes! Oh, unlucky. Of course, he's had a very intense season with Aston Villa as John Reyes. We know he's played in a lot of matches, so he's going to be tired going into this. Declan Rice, though, with the shot. The captain. He has Rashford, and he's lost it there. But, a good positive start for England, and always nice to see us taking the initiative, trying to be attacking about it. And a fun fact for you, I don't know if I would have told you, but I did get offered the Italy job 3 or 4 seasons ago now, and it was just after the 2026 World Cup, and I didn't fancy it. I wanted to hold out for the England job. It did take me another 2 years to get it, but I did get the England job eventually. And, well, rest is history, as they say. So we've just had a really good season with Aston Villa and, England. We're going into a home World Cup, which I'm really, really looking forward to now. That's going to be really, really cool. But here we go. Here's Curtis Jones now to Alexander-Arnold. Gets it forward, but Rashford's there, but didn't get onto it. Donnarumma now. Man City goalkeeper these days, but that's straight to Chilwell. Maxwell to Chilwell. Chilwell down this left-hand side. What can he do? Gets it to Mason Greenwood. And now Rashford and Maxwell. Oh! How was that not gone in? But Mason Greenwood, of course, is the record goal scorer thing, and we watched him do that in the only episode we've had with England. But Reyes has scored, but that will be offside, unfortunately. So we're going to go attacking now. We're going to try and take advantage of this, run of play that we're in, and a little bit of VAR there, which is interesting because in other Nations League matches we haven't had VAR. So interesting that in this semi-final stage we are using it. So here we go. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Alexander-Arnold now with a free kick. Hits the wall. Here he is again, though. Now Tomori to Mason Greenwood. Back to Tomori into the middle. Curtis Jones is there. He has Alexander-Arnold now. Gets it in. John Reyes scores, and it's 1-0. John Reyes is a goal machine, and Alexander-Arnold, who's reasonably old now and could turn into one of our players. He does play for PSG, so if we do go for that PSG job, Alexander-Arnold would be, in that team. So we're going to get to know him very, very well. I do fancy the Paris Saint-Germain job. I really do. I think it would be nice to just go and manage in a different country, try and get them their Ligue 1 title back. Here's Rashford. Oh, nearly 2-0. Good save from Donnarumma, though. And that's what the quality Italy have. Chilwell into the middle. It's away. Here's Chilwell again, though. What can he do with it? He can whip it in, and, well, Donnarumma's there. And Jones not having the best of games, so might switch this up a little bit. So 55 minutes gone. Time to have a little look at what we have available for us on the bench. I think Sancho can come on the right-hand side. I'm going to stick Marcus Rashford up top, and we're going to stick Jamie Jordan on the left-hand side and get the old Villa boys in there. Come on. Let's do this. Here's Maxwell to Sancho now. Jadon Sancho. Here's Alexander-Arnold. What can he do with it? Trent to Declan Rice to Alexander-Arnold to Rice. And Maxwell scores, and it's 2-0 now. Mark Maxwell with the goal there. Playing in midfield, he is one of the best right-backs in the world. I did say that when we played Chelsea. But I'm playing him in the Mazzala role. He's a fantastic creative midfielder as well. And there you go. That is something that's been a feature of our Aston Villa team the last few years. The header from the Mazzala tends to go pretty well. And, there we go. We're 2-0 up now. And should be safely through to the final. So I think it is possibly time to start making some changes in terms of resting the players. Here's Reyes. Back to Alexander-Arnold now. Good ball forward. Rashford's going to run onto it, but Jamie Jordan's got it. Jamie Jordan drags it wide of the post. So let's pause it there, actually. Well, we'll see how this highlight goes, because it might change my idea if Italy do get one back here, and they do, and that's poor goalkeeping. But I think it's offside. Yeah, I think it is. 9 times out of 10, yep. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be disallowed. So, well, probably even more than that, to be honest. Who's this Brian Lee Pooley? Is he any good there? Apparently he is. What does he like to do? That's fine. Okay, we'll go with him. Can we make more subs? No, we can't. 3 subs in the Nations League. That's fine. It's fine by me. There you go, clearly offside. So here's Alexander-Arnold to Sancho, loses it. Here's Puglisi on the ball now. Puglisi, one of the best strikers in the world, has been deadly for Chelsea. Gets it in. Oh, it's 2-1. It's 2-1, and Italy are starting to look very, very promising. And I don't know what to say to them. I guess focus would be the thing to say. But now Italy are definitely coming back to us. Here's Reyes on the ball. Go on, get it forward. Sancho now. Come on, use your pace, Jadon. Gets it in to Marcus Rashford, who scores. Brilliant finish that is. And that, once again, seals the deal. And it's going to be 3-1. And hopefully, that's going to be an English team in the final of the Nations League. Excellent finish there from Marcus Rashford. And it's 3-1 now. Hopefully that will be enough. I don't want to lose it from here. But you can see, you know, we're a very, very strong side, this England team, and oh, that could be a handball from Tomori. I think he's going to get sent off here. Yeah, it is a penalty, and is he going to be sent off? Well, he's very, very fortunate there. But here we go. Esposito now steps up, and it's 3-2. 3-2. And I have to say, Aaron Ramsdale has not impressed me today. He really hasn't. But luckily, I think we're okay. We're through to the final, and that's all that matters. So who are we going to be playing is my question about all this. Okay, anytime you're playing a final, all this rubbish. That's cool. Okay, who are we playing? France in the final. Kylian Mbappe. Well, there you go. And that's going to be on the 3rd of June. So we'll be back for the final against France. Let's see how we get on. Here we go then. Your 11 Lions to win the UEFA Nations League are Aaron Ramsdale, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Tomori Tosin and Chilwell. And then we got Wright and Maxwell in the middle of the park with Greenwood and Rashford starting wide of Reyes and Chris Lamb up top. Now, Chris Lamb is a 22-year-old English striker, about the same age as John Reyes, and he's just had a terrific season in the Premier League for Chelsea, so I think he deserves his time in the spotlight today. So that is what's going to happen, and hopefully we're going to get the W against France. Kylian Mbappe is playing against us. Anyone else of ours? I don't think we are. Oh, Eddie Henry. There we go. So 2 of our Villa boys we are coming up against today. So let's pump the fists. Let's show what we can do to keep this run going. Let's go and get our hands on a trophy for the first time as England manager. So here we go. Come on. Come on, England. Let's do this. Let's win the UEFA Nations League, and what a build-up that would be to winning, hopefully, the World Cup next year. Here's Greenwood on the ball. Greenwood still going. Oh, I thought he'd done it. I thought that was a terrific moment for Mason Greenwood in a competitive final. Here he is again, though, on the right-hand side. Terrific run from him. He keeps going. Greenwood gets it into the middle. Mark Maxwell. Oh, twice I thought we were in, but apparently not. Here's Chilwell. Throws it long. Here's Adelaide to Tolisso now. Camavinga. Oh, Rice loses it. Camavinga still goes. And that's well wide. That's a really disappointing shot from Camavinga. The Manchester City player, of course. Portugal are 3rd place. They beat Italy 2-1 on the night. Here's Chilwell in the middle. Tomori over the bar. That's 3 excellent chances we've had now. We haven't scored any of them. Is it going to be one of those days? Here's Alexander-Arnold to Greenwood. Now Rice. Declan Rice on the ball. Ooh, that's a poor pass from the captain. And now they're on the attack. Dembele to Adelaide now. Adelaide on the ball. Tolisso. Camavinga to Mbappe. Ooh, just wide. And thank goodness he didn't have his shooting boots on there. Declan Rice looking very, very tired. I think he'll be coming off at half-time. Here's Rashford now. Rashford, look at this for John Reyes. John Reyes in acres of space. Oh! That was so close. And how is it not 1-0 yet? What a terrific run that was from John Reyes. And, well, I think we got to thrash our arms about here. I don't think we've been at our best. Certainly up front. Anyway, Marcus Rashford is going to come off. Jamie Jordan is going to come on to replace him. Declan Rice is going to come off. And we're going to stick Bellingham. No, not Bellingham. Pooley. Who else could go in there? Reece James? What's he like? He's a man that doesn't know his best 11. But 2 changes. No, I'm going to go with Reece James up there. Here's Alexander-Arnold into the middle. Oh, it's headed away. And you just wish we had Max Norman-Williamson in there. Greenwood. Greenwood cuts inside. Mason Greenwood still going and makes it 1-0. That was a brilliant finish from the record goal scorer. Mason Greenwood has made it 1-0 to the Villa, I nearly said there. To England in this UEFA Nations League final. Mason Greenwood, terrific run, terrific finish, and it's 1-0 to the Three Lions. It's coming home, boys. Oh, yeah. I was too busy trying to say his name. I'm glad whoever it was headed it over the bar. Mark Maxwell looking tired. Yeah, I think we got to bring Pooley on now. I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. I don't want to be concentrating on that while Mbappe is on the ball, because this is a great run from Kylian Mbappe. And a little bit of a fumble from the goalkeeper, but he managed to keep it out. So, they seem to think to bring on Leary, what's-his-face. Jude Bellingham could come on. Curtis Jones could come on. Leary, what's-his-face could come on. I think Bellingham. Jude Bellingham has done a great job from central midfield when we've played him there in the past. Okay, it was against teams like Denmark, but yeah, I think he's been good in the past. So that's our 3 subs done now. Until extra time at least. Here's John Reyes on the ball. What can he do with it? Gets it in. Jude Bellingham's there, and Jude Bellingham scores. I told you he was good. And 20 minutes to go. We are 2-0 up against France. And John Reyes directly involved in that one. It was a good run down this right-hand side and a decent cross into the middle. And Jude Bellingham takes a touch and then smashes it into the back of the net. And it's 2-0 to the Three Lions. 3 Lions on a shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Yes! Absolutely fantastic. What a performance. Alexander-Arnold into the middle. Greenwood was there. But back to Bellingham now. Jude Bellingham pushing forward onto this left-hand side. He has changed the game. Look at this. Here's Jordan. Loses it. Henry is on the pitch now. Here's Aoua. Here's Mbappe now. Chance for Mbappe to get them back in. And it's a good save from Ramsdale. Again, a disappointing shot from Kylian Mbappe, though. And he is looking tired out there. Here's Chilwell. Gets it forward to Jordan. Now Bellingham. Jude Bellingham on the ball. Still pushing forward. Get the ball through. Yes, here's Mason Greenwood now. Greenwood. Back to James, and it's in. Reece James scores. It's 3-0 to England. Job done. We've got our filthy mitts on the UEFA Nations League and our first trophy as an England manager. Absolutely brilliant. A great ball across from Mason Greenwood and Reece James with the goal. 3-0 to England. Job done. Job's a good one. And you have to say, a very, very professional performance against an excellent France side. And, well, that is the Hannard effect for you. You will win trophies. And unfortunately, we didn't get any sort of trophy presentation. That's a bit of a shame. But there you go. We win the UEFA Nations League. We of course have already lifted the Champions League in May, and you know it does help us out in our quest to become the best ever manager. We will attend the press conference. Why not? Capable of great things. Comes a time when you want to further your career and seek new challenges. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. What are they going to take from that? Expect England to challenge more. So there you go. Paris Saint-Germain still haven't approached me yet. I'm still 10 to 11 favourite. But they haven't approached. I've been looking at their transfer activity, and that's usually where you can see if a new manager has been approached. So nothing there just yet. So we'll see. I don't want to apply for the job yet because, of course, I want to be around for the Aston Villa Club World Cup, which will be taking place very, very soon. So sort of 3 weeks' time. I don't know if we're going to get time to do it. I really don't. But we'll see. But anyway, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel for daily FM content between a Monday and a Friday. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.